Because I don't have a hat on, George.
She looks beautiful, doesn't she, George?
Right.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, everybody.
Hey.
And we are live. I got to put this on top chat. Our live chat. Hang on. And mute myself. All right. Let me get up here so I can say hello. What is it doing? Where's it at?
Hey, Matt.
All right. Let's see. Hi, Zach. Hi, Brandy. Hi, Batrican. Hey, Mads. Hi, Jenny, Chris, Laura, Carolyn. Hey, Mark. Hi, Selena, Debbie, Shayna,
Jenny.
Doris, Janae.
Jenny.
Hello, Jessica.
Hey, Brandy.
I can't
Hello
remember.
to everybody that showed up.
Hello. Exploring with
Steve.
Tabitha. Shayna. Silhouette.
Selena. Dance, Uprooted.
Just Eat.
Kill Her.
Everybody. Say that.
Everybody in the chat.
John.
What's going on?
John.
If I didn't say hello, hi, Dan. Hi, Carolyn.
Howdy.
Hi, Melissa.
Melissa, Lynn, and Handsome Seth.
Lynn and Handsome Seth. Love y'all. All right, if I didn't say hi to you, just say hi again, and I'll
Yes, Mark B. I am happy that you stayed up.
Mark B. Oh my Lord. We're glad you're here, Mark.
Yes, we are.
All right. Sheriff is gone. Hey, Buford, did you change your name? I liked your name. Hi, Raina. How are you? Kill Hut. I liked your video, Kill Hut. That was an awesome premiere.
Kill fun.
Yeah, did Seth have a good birthday? I hope he did. Did he get to see his video? Hi, Irene. Yep, I did. I left YouTube. Why'd you leave YouTube?
Huh?
Sheriff said, yes, he did. He left YouTube. Why did you leave YouTube? Hi, Chrissy. I shared you to him, Amy. Look loud. Sandra.
No, Selena, I didn't get a haircut. I do need one this weekend, though.
Oh, I thought you did get a haircut.
No, I do need one. This is actually long for me.
All right, guys. So tonight we're gonna interview Robbie from Unknown Ventures. We're gonna ask some questions, but if you have questions, make sure you put them all in caps so we can see that it's a question. Hi, Jen. Hi, Bama. Tired of their BS YouTube, that is. I understand that, Sheriff, that YouTube does have a lot of BS sometimes, but the family and the friends you make on here sometimes isn't worth it. So don't give up. Don't give up because of YouTube.
What's up, Bama? Explorations. Howdy.
Okay, so first off, before we get to these questions, and I see some, and I'll try to write them down as we go. Go ahead and tell everybody a little bit about yourself and your channel. Hi, Fluffy.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm fairly I wouldn't say fairly new to this. It's still been just under a year. Let's see, today's the first, so I mean next month on August, that'll be a solid year that I've been on YouTube. So I live here in South Texas where the weather's horrible. But there's a lot of good locations down here. So, you know, again, my channel is about history. I do a lot of historical areas. I like to talk up on history of places, you know, from the mid 1900s and below. You know, anything older than that, I love it. And also cemeteries. I love to explore cemeteries day or night. I haven't necessarily done an investigation yet, oddly enough, at a cemetery, but I like to go to cemeteries because, you know, it kind of gives us, it's like walking into a library and getting history on stuff, because you can learn a lot from walking through an old cemetery. And then, you know, I do paranormal investigations. I'll do paranormal. I do want to touch up on all aspects of paranormal eventually, because when I got into paranormal, it actually started with UFOs. But then I just, you know, decided to kind of do the paranormal thing with the ghosts spiritually, because it seemed to be all over the place. And I also do abandoned explorations. You know, anything, you know, I've been going to a bunch of epic locations, so I'm throwing that abandoned stuff in there because I've been coming across a lot of factories, houses, a lot of untouched, unseen places, and I've just had luck, you know, finding all these locations. And so that's what my channel's about. Pretty much all that stuff. It's all pretty much spooky. It's all old and historical, all kind of meshed in together. So that's Unknown Ventures.
Awesome. We've got a lot of questions, and Bama, no, you cannot have cookies.
That's funny.
So how did you come up with the name Unknown Ventures?
Gosh, I kind of wanted something different, and you know, there's always these explorers that have the same name, but I wasn't also an explorer, so I needed to find a name that didn't kind of lean towards one thing. So everything that I've done is, and what I get into is pretty much the unknown. So that's where the unknown part came for. I mean, depending on, you know, where I go or what I'm looking up, it's usually just a fresh spot to me. So it's always unknown. Whatever I come across and whatever I find and whatever I learn and leave with is all unknown. And, you know, ventures. I didn't want to do the adventures because there's a lot of adventures out there, and you got ghost adventures and stuff. So I kind of wanted to make it different and just call it Unknown Ventures. You know, venturing off to the unknown, whether it's historical, cemetery, paranormal. Who knows what I'm going to run into? Who knows what my next video is going to be? I just wanted it to really, you know, be loud, you know, and that's kind of where I got Unknown Ventures. So
yeah, I like the name. It is the perfect name. I like it. So you already answered the next one I have was when you started your YouTube channel, but you had a couple of other channels before. Like you said, you started up doing some other things.
Oh wait, hold on. My phone's doing that thing again. I gotta back out and come back in.
Okay.
One
Go
time.
ahead. Hi, Mike. Hi, Jessica.
Hi, Jodi.
Hi, Colleen.
Hello.
Why do you mute yourself?
Hi, brother.
They're making noise over here.
Okay, sorry about that. I don't know why my phone does that. It always tends to do that.
It's okay.
Some odd reason. So.
Thank you, Amora Witch. Thank you for becoming a member. Hi, Zach. Hi, Carlos. Not ho-hos for life. Twinkies for life. Say no to the ho-hos.
And a ding dong.
Okay, so you had other channels before, and they just didn't work out, or you decided
Yeah,
just to start out?
I've had other channels before. Like when I was in middle school and stuff, I'd had like channels just posting random stuff. I mean, I was out there in the country. I'd be posting, you know, centipedes crawling through the house, or I'd even have stuff in the sky, like thinking it was a UFO or stuff like that. It was just random stuff. And I've had like 4 or 5 YouTube accounts from like 15 years ago that I just forgot the password to and never even bothered. And I decided to follow my old account just to look back at my videos. So pretty much that's it. It was nothing serious, just posting random stuff.
All right. So why
He did it again.
already answered that one too. So
He left.
yeah, he did.
Wow. Sorry about that one. For some reason, I can't hear anything you guys are saying. Can y'all say something real quick?
Now?
Y'all should hear what it sounds. It sounds like an alien trying to come through his walkie-talkie. Hold
Do we sound like that for everyone? Do we sound like an alien to everyone or just him?
You sound fine to me.
That's fine over here too.
Okay, y'all weren't saying anything. I was like, can they even hear us? Y'all please make sure y'all smash that like button and share this out. Hi. Meat is playing peekaboo.
Hi.
Hello.
She was waiting for Layne to show her face.
Okay, thank God. It's much better. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so what was your next question? I'm sorry.
Okay, so even for us paranormal investigators, it's getting a lot harder to get into these places to investigate because of all the vandals, I guess you'd say. Are you finding it hard to find places to go and explore?
No, not at all. Because usually what I do is I always call the owners. You know, I call the owners or call somebody. It'll take me weeks. It'll take me months until I get access to this place. So I always have a lot of places lined up for me. I even have people on the side that even will, try to find and do all the research for me, and then I'll try to get back and make sure I have a list. I keep everything in a notebook. I write down everything, and I'll get back later to it as time goes on. But I always make sure to ask for permission because a lot of these places that I go to are pretty big and they're pretty spooky, kind of sketchy looking. So I like to let people know where I'm at because God forbid something happens. I would like somebody to at least know that I was there or something like that. And for the most part, I've been lucky finding the owner of the place. I'm not gonna lie, there's been a handful of places where I had to, cross over to and risk it, but it's always worth it in the end. And I would say I'm experienced enough to know what to look out for and be careful with, and just do what I'm there to do and get out.
That Napa place you did was awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. Yeah, it was definitely a trip. After that basement, I was worn out and ready to go home. So that place was crazy.
It was crazy.
She likes basements.
I love
Definitely.
basements.
And that was my first live stream ever on YouTube. So, and it was long as hell. 4 hours and 20 minutes. Just man.
Yes, we are
great.
buttering buns.
Buttering some buns for sure.
I got this right here. Okay, so Zach wants to know what your next big explorer is going to be. Hi, Tippa.
My next big one. Zach's trying to get my secrets. Trying to find out all the good stuff here. See what you're doing, Zach.
You don't have to tell us.
My next big one.
Yes.
Well, there's a hotel. It's an abandoned hotel. It used to be a hotel. It used to be a hospital. People killed themselves inside of it. It's south of Texas, and so plan is supposed to go there this month. So knock that one out. There's a few places in Houston, a few factories I know about. But of course, for the year, one of my biggest ones I'm super excited about is, Colorado. So, going up to Colorado for the UrbeXCon because I already have some plans. The hotel that I'm staying at, I'm going to be doing something at that hotel. And, so like I said, paranormal. So, trying something different, the county that we're going to be staying at in Colorado's, like the fifth well-known county in Colorado known for Bigfoot. So I thought I might try that, something new, and give that a shot while I'm up there. So it's going to be a pretty good trip that I'm going to knock out a lot in 2 days with. So that's one I'm excited about.
That's definitely an awesome place up there.
Oh, yeah.
Laura wanted to know what you're drinking.
That's going to be Crown. The Krazy.
Crown. I'm drinking Jack, not Crown.
Yeah, I switched it up. So I told you I switch it up sometimes. My taste buds, they're just picky sometimes.
Lisa Marie. Okay. So Jen wants to know why they call you Meat. I feel like we're
Meat.
lagging.
Oh, y'all know very well. Well, we were playing a game in April's live stream, And as they were cheating, I got asked a question.
No.
Okay, we're gonna skip
No
over that part.
cheating.
We're gonna skip over that part. What was going on was I was asked, "What do you cook in an oven?" We're playing Family Feud here, by the way. And they asked, "This is my turn. What do you cook in an oven?" And I said, "Meat. You cook meat in the oven." I mean, am I right? Please tell me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I'm
You
pretty
have
sure
to be
you
more
cook meat.
specific.
You have to be more specific. I mean, what do you want me to say? Roast beef? Bologna? I don't understand.
You cook those in the oven.
Bologna in the oven.
So,
Then on top of the oven.
so it bothered me the whole night because these cheaters decided to be more specific with me, and
Cheaters. We are not cheaters.
so they started calling me
Cheating.
meat, and that's where meat came from.
Laura.
And,
Actually,
no.
Laura started calling him meat, and it stuck.
Yeah, it did stuck. Pudding.
Pudding.
So, Lynn wants to know how you like your tacos.
Gotta be Lynn.
Be more specific. Oh man.
Batrican, thank you. Love you, Daddy brother.
I didn't know whether to start with the bean and cheese or a beef fajita, but let's see. I think I like the tortillas to be flour and soft.
Twinkie, get your mouth out the.
And I don't know. I mean, I'm really trying to stay away from tacos, to be honest with you. But I mean, you know, I like my tacos nice and warm. I don't know how it looks. Not cold, so. Next question.
Oh my. Yes, let's go to the next question. Thank you so much, Mads.
Lynn, why'd
Love
you have
you.
to ask that?
Because that's Lynn. Thank you, Mads. Love you. Okay, next question from Carolyn. Did you have an experience that made you want to do paranormal?
An experience? Not really. I guess no, it wasn't much of an experience. It was just an idea that I had after watching a couple shows. Not Ghost Adventures. I mean, I would watch Ghost Adventures, but there was other shows I would watch. And when I was watching these shows, they would show clips of people posting stuff, and a couple of YouTubers would get on there and stuff like that. But I didn't think nothing of it. But I've even seen a few of Omar Gosh's videos on these shows too. I didn't even know who he was, to be honest with you, swear to God. And it was people like recording crazy stuff, but I okay, so I decided I was like,
Fluffy,
shit,
you.
let me grab
I
a
can't get
camera.
it off there. I don't know why it's not.
I was like, let me get a camera and start recording stuff that I see, because there's a lot of stuff to see over here in Texas. So that's kind of where it got.
Wow. Okay, there it goes.
Just
Thank
said
you,
extra
Mads.
beef.
Thank you, Fluffy.
You guys are
I
having
love
too
you
great
guys.
time.
Thank you.
Dang, people be dropping.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt that, but somehow I clicked on that and it would not come off there, and it just happened to be Lynn.
Now they're
Thank
talking
you.
about extra
Thank you,
meat.
Sandra.
Man, everybody is just dropping that coin right now. Look at that.
Okay.
Keep it going. It's like a freaking casino in here.
Thank you, Sandra. Love you so much. Y'all get your minds out of the gutter.
Look what Just E wrote. Ma
Yeah.
likes the beef.
Ma
I
likes
like
the
the
beef.
beef.
Oh my
Right.
Okay, ladies,
It's getting hot.
I should have told y'all to bring some like ice water or something with y'all.
I swear.
All right. Mads,
Yeah.
I didn't know.
And thank you
why.
guys for subscribing. I see that. I'm already getting subscriptions, and you guys are
They're
rock.
buttering your
They'll butter his
bun.
butt. I'm sure y'all have no problem.
They are
They're buttering. Jenny wants to know if you have a favorite place that you have explored.
A favorite place? Yeah, I guess if I had to say a favorite place, I guess location-wise, and I still say it to this day, it's gonna be Old Frio Town. It's gonna be my first one because it's a ghost town from the 1800s. You know, people would hide out there when they were getting ambushed by Indians and stuff like that. And it's a guy that lives here locally. He owns land like 30, 40 miles from here, and it's on his property, on his ranch. He has an old jail there where Frank James and Jesse James stayed a night for drinking too much. And the old courthouse, which is not that far away, which also Bonnie and Clyde stopped at to get some supplies on the way to their hideout ranch. So, and there's just a lot of history. I mean, it's right on the Frio River, so lots of history. That's definitely one of my favorite places. I think that I like the most.
Amora Witch, thank you so much. And
Yeah,
dropped
we
out
love
again.
you.
Thank you. Lots of love and hugs to you.
More which that's awesome.
Layne.
Amora, you're a
I'll
sweetheart.
do it again.
Thank you so much.
Sorry, I gotta
Matt.
start switching up to my camera or something because my phone's not working out. I'll have to change that up.
You guys are awesome. Thank y'all so much. If I'm
Wow, it is going down in the chat room.
y'all.
Look at that. That is super cool.
We scared.
No, you didn't scare him. He's probably used to it. So Shayna had a really good question. She said, "Are you looking for evidence of the unknown as a believer or a skeptic wanting to believe?" That's a really good question.
I guess it's almost kind of both because I've seen a lot of stuff that I can't explain, and I always do my best to debunk stuff. Like I can look at a picture, a video, and tell you like, "Hey, that's fake, that's real," or I can't tell you what that is. I can't explain it or stuff like that. So sometimes I try to capture stuff the way I like to. I do whatever I can to, get something to make a move or make a sound or do whatever it takes to kind of make sure that it's authentic. And for the most part, there's a lot of stuff that's happened that I can't even explain, or stuff that I've seen that I'm like, "Oh shit, that's paranormal, that's legit." So I'm coming into it as both because some things can be explained, but yeah.
Lisa Marie, thank you so much. And thank you, my beautiful niece, Casey.
Casey.
Yes.
Look at her. Thank y'all very much.
Aw.
That was a really good Shayna. Have you ever crossed anyone in an abandoned place? So I'm assuming, have you ever ran into anyone in an abandoned? Why can I not talk?
No, I haven't.
Have
No,
you
I
ever
haven't.
ran into anyone? No.
No, I have not. Look,
Yeah, we
knock
have.
on wood.
Got chased out of there.
Well,
But that's not
into someone.
running into somebody directly.
I love y'all bunches too, Sandra. More than you know. And I cannot get my chat to move. There it goes.
Mine ain't doing it either. So.
Okay. My chat's not moving. Okay, let's see. I had some more questions. Hang on.
Mine.
Oh, you want to ask a question? Go for it. Hi, see Texas be haunted. Ask.
Come on, Ladybug.
I asked everybody at
Mom, that's rude.
the interview.
Come on, you gotta ask.
I was waiting on the music style. Okay. Do you think when people pass away, do they see it as when they pass away, or is it as it is now?
When people like die and pass away?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I guess what she's saying is, do you believe that the spirits are seeing our world as it is now or as it was when they passed?
I've kind of wondered about that. Sometimes, we talk about residual energy, a spirit kind of reliving its same life, not knowing that it's doing it. And those are the spirits we try to talk to, but sometimes never get a reaction because, again, they're residual and they just don't know. And then I think it could be both because, like I said, residual energy, and then maybe depending on the person's life or spiritual belief, I think maybe they might go into another afterlife and be able to communicate and understand that they're dead. But it's definitely a different story for them. So that's
Good
what I
night,
think.
Selena. Hello, Tony. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I've seen all y'all's comments. I cannot talk at all tonight. I've seen all your comments today, Tony. Thank y'all for watching the videos. Carolyn says, if you could investigate any place in the world, what would it be? That was my very next question.
Mark also asked a question.
To
Mark,
investigate
okay, let me find
the
his.
world.
I see it.
Well, there's actually two. I mean, if it comes down to paranormal, there's two. Of course, Bobby Mackey's. That's supposed to be the one. And then, the other one that I want to say is kind of like historical. It's abandoned and it's paranormal, but it's the castle in Transylvania where they kept Dracula as prisoner and all that good stuff. And I'm sure a lot of people here in the chat can agree with that. So that's definitely been one that I want to check out.
Two of my top favorite, like ones that I want to go to.
Amy, don't copy me. Don't copy me.
Hey, you're copying me. I'm older.
I'm just joking.
Wait, no, I'm younger. I'm copying you. Never mind, I'm younger. Okay, Mark B says, have you ever been touched by a spirit? And if so, how did that make you feel?
Well, I think I got touched in the Napa thing. I was sitting down and we were asking questions, and I was sitting in the dark with a blindfold thing on with these headphones on, listening to some app, to communicate with. And I felt something. I could have sworn I felt something come around my waist, and kind of like with like two fingers, kind of like just around my waist area. And when I felt that, man, I just got up and I was kind of freaked out, but I was kind of like amazed too at the same time. I'm like, was that what I think it was? But that was probably the only time that I ever been touched, I could say.
I think you actually had a lot going on there. Thank you so much, Vodka. Love you, sis. And Twinkie, you're my forever Twinkie too. I love you.
Love you too.
Thank you so much. My Texans showing. Yeah.
No, but like
right
there when you
Jen, it gave you the two finger, Robbie.
I tell you what. Yeah. I was violated by a ghost that night.
Oh my gosh. Yes, do binge watch his channel, Lisa. He is actually very close to being monetized. And so if any of you want to binge watch his channel, you are more than welcome to.
Yes, I have just over a month until it resets. So just over a month.
Well, I think you're going to get there just fine.
I'm hoping so. I got faith. I'm trying to do whatever I can.
There's my Seth. Hi, Seth. Love you. You just came in up there. Okay. If, let's see, Texas be haunted. If I'm missing your questions, please put them in again. I'm trying to stop them.
I can ask Shane.
If faced with an entity, what would be your first reaction? So if you come across that spirit,
to probably stand still, stands like face to face. Like I've seen orbs and I've seen balls of light and I've seen stuff in front of me, but like maybe like a manifestation type of thing, like an actual like something in front of me. I don't know. I would probably like freeze up and stare at it for a while, make sure I'm seeing what I see. But I don't know if I would have run away. I would probably get the camera, of course, and try to record it, because I mean that's what we're trying to do here, is document everything that we see and come across. And so, I mean, any creator that does this and takes it serious, knows that you put too much hard work into just run away from something that you're searching for. Because I always ask myself, be careful what you ask for, but when you ask for it, better have some balls and stand your ground. And so I'd probably be freaked out at first, but if I saw something like literally, like legit, like a human shadow in my face or something of that sort. Yeah, I'd definitely be scared for sure, but I'd try to get my camera out as fast as I can to record it. So, yeah.
How many hours are you lacking?
I think it's 1,200 and some change.
Yeah. So if we all run, and Kill Hut knows this, it can be done. So if everyone can just run his playlist and stuff, just actually all you got to do is go to his channel and go click on video and then click play all, and it'll play every single one of his videos.
Make sure you got it set on repeat though. So
Well, no,
I've been watching all my videos because there's a way to do it. You go to a Windows, make sure you're not signed in. On just like a regular basic user without an account, and I open up. I have 2 computers at work, so I'll open up 11 tabs on one computer and 11 tabs on my personal computer, and I'll watch 8 hours plus on each one of them. And it feels like it's only putting a dent, but it's gonna get there. I mean,
it will. It'll get there fast.
I'm not gonna let it discourage me.
Dynasty.
Hello. Shayna wants to know, if you came face to face with an alien, what is the first thing you would ask other than, can you understand me?
Good question, Shayna.
I would ask what its purpose is. Why is it here? Because pretty much that'd be the most basic, most important question I would suppose. Like, why are you here? Why are you at this spot at this time, millions and zillions and billions of miles away on this planet? Yeah, because you're gonna want to know why you're here. I mean, are you here for a good reason, or are you here for a bad reason? If you're here for a bad reason, I better get a 2-step because I don't need to be here any longer.
Right.
Rihanna Salazar said, "Have you been to Devil's Bridge in San Antonio?"
I have not.
Okay, and we have one up here from Nuclear Dynasty. Have you explored the Minger Hotel in San Antonio?
No, but it's definitely a plan to, stay at night. I mean, it's literally 20, 30 minutes from where I live. So the plan is to stay at night when I do it. I do want to book a room, stay a night, get the whole, the whole shebang. I want to make sure I get the full effect and do whatever I can to investigate it. So that is definitely on the list.
Oh,
That and the Magnolia Hotel, which is just on the outskirts of San Antonio. I think it's in Seguin, Magnolia Hotel. I think even Ghostbusters went there one time, but that place has actually closed off a few rooms because people were actually getting hurt really bad there.
Yeah.
And so.
Did you see Carolyn's comment?
Yes, I did.
Bama wants to know.
Wait a minute.
He's not here.
Oh, hello.
Sorry again.
Okay, and then after Bama's question, we have a question from Fallen Angel. She's put it in several times.
Bama wants to know: have you ever had a investigation where something made you say, "Nope, nope, nope, I'm out"?
No, I've been really, really close. Because again, I put myself in that mindset that I'm there. I try to keep protection on me as best I can, whether it's like an actual jumbo knife I'll carry with me, or spiritually with holy water and stuff like that, and knowing that I've asked God to shine His light on me. But doing my best to show no fear is something that kind of keeps me going. So I haven't been to that point yet. And I just know that, like I said, this is just the beginning. So who knows what the next couple months or years, have in store for me. So, but not yet.
Nads, thank you so much. Quit. And John King gave a donation to ask you a question or tell you something, Robbie. Said you're invited to a barbecue in Dilly. I hope I said that right, because.
Awesome. Well, thank you for the invitation.
And Fallen Angel wants to know, what's the funniest thing? Hang on, I'm done. Okay, what's the funniest experience you have had? I don't know if that means while exploring or. Hi, KJ.
What's the what experience? The most funniest experience?
The funniest. Yeah, funniest.
Well, actually, recently, and it's funny you say that. I get these questions after I usually get done with an investigation. And Amy, I know you were there for this. We were down in the basement at the Napa Auto Store, and what the other teammate from the other paranormal team, we're there asking questions, and then he lets out this ginormous fart, and it lasted for at least 4 or 5 seconds. Everybody on both chats heard it, and we were just cracking up because I was like, man, he blew the ghosts away, he scared them off. That was not a growl, that was a straight up fart, and it was loud. It was pretty funny. That was probably one of the funnier moments that I've had there doing this.
Love you, KJ. House Straight Jacket Paranormal. Let's see. Yes, Lynn, ghosts do fart.
Lynn.
Lynn. I can't talk tonight at all, and I know I missed a question because I just seen. Okay. Gary says, "Is there a place where you couldn't stop talking to the spirits, like a place you didn't want to leave?"
Let's see. As far as paranormal goes, I did enjoy Dilly Hospital because there was a lot of stuff going on there, and we were trying to use a spirit box. We kind of heard a few things, but I do want to go back since I have the SB11 now. I want to see if I can get something to come through on there. That was a place I enjoyed trying to communicate with the spirits because I had a lot of action. Every time I spoke to something, I had some type of reaction. Orbs would either begin to show up, or cameras would start to get drained out, or the screens would start fuzzing up. There was a lot of activity there, and we tried using a spirit box, but something was trying to come through. But I think I want to go back and try to do that one again. That was fun. That was a place I knew I would enjoy doing a spirit box session at again, like number one for sure.
Jenny has a question.
Hi, Shandy.
Jenny has a question.
Okay.
Yes, I saw her question.
Hey, KJ.
She wants to know what your favorite kind of meat is.
My favorite kind of meat. That's gonna be a ribeye.
Steak.
That
Ribeye
was
steak.
Virginia's question.
A
Hi,
ribeye steak.
KJ. Love you.
KJ.
Show your face.
Okay, so
Hi.
Hey.
I meant longer than that.
And I can make a pretty good ribeye steak too. Just saying.
Hey, straight jacket.
yeah, that
I'm the king.
one thing I downloaded that one thing.
Oh,
that
the
you told
Tasty
me.
app.
Yes. Oh my god, that's
How do you like it?
It looks. I've
Like
tried a
it
couple
tells
of
you,
things on
it
there,
shows
but-
you like picture by picture, like a step by step, and it'll even show you like the little clips.
It looks like. Hold on, let me find where it's at. Where's it at?
Almost.
Right there.
There it is. Tasty.
Right
If
there.
you guys want to
Tasty.
learn how to cook anything, and you don't know what the hell you're doing, download Tasty.
They have some really good recipes on there,
and
though.
you can make a gourmet freaking dinner with appetizers and all, and you cannot know what the hell you're doing, and you'll nail it down. Like, it's awesome. It's almost kind of like a social media app for food because people can share their food and what they made in the post below it. Like for that recipe, you'll see the people's after their finishing product, and it's pretty cool. So you'll actually see my picture of my ribeye steak on there if you search up gourmet ribeye steak. I was pretty proud of it.
Charcoal or gas?
Lynn said charcoal or gas.
Charcoal.
Yes.
Charcoal.
Oh my god.
Hey, Barry.
Gary said, Robbie, there is no control in these women tonight.
Yeah,
There is
back to
no
the meat.
control.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Agree.
I'm trying to keep paranormal,
Oh,
but
my
here we are
Lord,
talking about
Carolyn.
decent meat.
Carolyn. Woo.
Carolyn, go open up your freezer and just flow torture matches Jenny.
Oh my lord.
What kind of stuff are you into, Jenny?
What
Gosh.
have you asked 3 times, Doris? The only thing I've seen was anything in the oven. Type it again, Doris, and I'll ask. I had the app. I love to bake.
Here, I'll type it in. Tasty.
Okay, see Texas be haunted. Y'all have a great night.
Thank you for stopping
Goodbye,
by.
see Texas.
Bye.
That's around my niece is learning Photoshop. Okay, Shane. Bye to you and your niece.
George, you're muted.
Oh, I was like, right here.
Oh, I was like, you're muted.
You have a George Foreman. Hi, Tiffany.
Hi, Tiffany.
Love
Hey,
you.
Tiffany.
Hello.
Hey, Troy.
Hi, Troy. Look, Troy. I got
Hello.
the shirt.
Casey got her shirt too.
Yep.
Baby shirt.
You wearing it? Well, I was gonna wear mine tonight, but it's in the dryer.
All right,
Oh.
the end of the bench shirt. Didn't see that. Nice. Very cool.
I need to get one now. I feel left out.
I want to get
Well,
another one because
I mean,
mine's
come
so
on.
much, it's unreal.
I got some more. And if anybody needs any shirts, I don't have a website, but all you got to do is message me on Unknown Ventures Facebook. And
His
Yeah, I
shirts are
got
very
it.
comfortable. We miss y'all, Tiff.
Good night, Batrican. Love ya.
Not bad, Rican. Love you.
Hey,
Betty
Tiffany.
Where's mine
So-
at, Troy?
check out Unknown
I
Ventures on
want this
Facebook and send me a
on his
message.
channel.
I'm teasing. I'm teasing. I'm teasing. I'm teasing.
Just tell your mom's Layne.
Well, no, I can't because she'll bite my head off.
That's all right, Bama.
Yeah, because I think it's her favorite shirt.
Carolyn.
Yeah, she wears it all the time.
Here,
She wears
I'm
it.
gonna fan Carolyn down for a minute.
She wears it, then washes it, and then wears it the next same day.
No, I
Because
do not.
It's soft and comfortable.
I wear it when I go explore because it's thin.
That's not all you
And-
say.
Carolyn wants to know, will you hand deliver?
Amy was wearing it. And then
All right.
I told
I mean, if you're down the road, sure, I don't mind. You know, I've had a few people around the area that wanted shirts, and they're just not that far. So yeah, I've met a few people to give a shirt out, and it's just like, here you go, and I'm out. So you know.
Kitty said, Robbie, what merch do you have?
What merch do I have? I have koozies, keychains, shirts, decals. What else do I have? I have magnets, like the little magnets you can stick on your refrigerator. And that's all I have for right now. But when winter comes up, I like to get the stuff that I like to wear. I like to wear beanies. So when winter comes around, I'm gonna get beanies, black beanies with Unknown Ventures, and like hoodies with Unknown Ventures. And I'm still trying to work on the logo. Yeah, there you go. That's a magnet right there. Those are the magnets for the refrigerator.
Ooh, the magnets are cool. I like that.
That
It
pretty
is
dope.
super comfy, Tip. But you need to work on making some mosquito-proof merch.
Yes, Tiffany.
Yeah, I know that the black, man. I'm telling you, it just makes you sweat. And that I'm the same way, man. Mosquitoes can't get off me. It's bad.
Yeah. Well, never mind.
Lynn wants to know how you marinate your steak.
I know.
Hi, Noah.
With seasoning.
No, you have to message him on Facebook, Jenny, under
Yeah.
Unknown Ventures.
Yeah,
Shit.
message him on
Jenny
Facebook.
wants a koozie.
The koozies are really awesome. I love them. The koozies are badass. Yeah, like I said, if you need any merch, this can all be done through Unknown Ventures on Facebook. Just send me a message on Facebook, and I take payment through Cash App. So our Facebook Messenger payment both ways. Super easy.
Doris
easy.
says, have you ever been really scared in an investigation?
Yes, I have. Like heart pumping out and freaking out. Yeah. I think the worst I got really scared was at that nursing home I did with Tippa TV. There were some really spooky moments there.
God.
Oh yeah.
George, turn your camera back on. Yeah, you'll love the shirts. They're very
Oh my god.
I
I'm just
really,
looking at some of
I
the chat.
really wish that
Right.
Teespring would have shirts like that because our Teespring shirts are kind of thick, or I don't like that.
Yeah.
Either
Yeah, I like my merchandise to be breathable.
breathable. That it is.
I tell you what.
Tiffany, are y'all still traveling?
Yes, they are. Hi, Eli. You did not see Omar's live stream from last night where he was at?
No, where was
I
it?
ain't saying. If you didn't see it, then
Well, no, I can't because I don't have a
he was
phone.
at the Super Hotel.
What?
in Delhi.
Georgie.
What?
Oh, you
Like
have a
my
voice.
number one hot place I want
Yeah.
to go to so bad.
Definitely our
It's
number
the
one.
Cecil Hotel.
Love you, Georgie.
See,
Seriously, I just seen that in the this side, Georgie. I seen it. I didn't miss it. I see what you did.
You need to do
Hey,
socks.
Eli.
Jessica said socks. Hi, Eli. Yep, we are on the road.
Y'all be careful.
Tell Omar we said hello and be safe, y'all.
Yes.
And tell him it's not fair that he got to go to the Cecil Hotel without me.
That's like, that is our number one. Well,
I'm just playing, but seriously.
it was our second.
It's my top.
No,
my number
That's
one.
not what I'm saying. I'm saying it was our second for the bucket list, paranormal bucket list
Yeah.
deal.
It's
So
T-shirt that hugs you. What?
There he went again.
there he went.
Ladybug.
I know my shoulder hurts.
Oh, there he is.
Oh.
All right. So if anybody has any more questions, you can put them in the chat, and I'm gonna make sure I asked all mine.
Ask away.
No, if you don't want to be in here, Robbie, you just gotta say so.
Go and butter his bun. Oh, I'll ask. Have you seen the Cindy, the latest or the report that they came out with, the alien UFO report? Have you seen any of that yet?
No.
Okay, then that goes
Talk
back.
to me. Are we going to keep that
Well,
hush
I
hush?
just want to know what you thought about it. I don't really. They only gave out as much as we already know, but
Debbie said, "Have meat, we'll travel."
have me will travel. Oh my!
Keep it on dry ice for you.
So, has anyone seen that report yet?
Is anybody into UFOs here?
I was watching a show last night that they were talking about, thinking that they found some UFOs underwater,
Yep.
but it's too deep for humans to possibly go down to get. So they're going to send a bunch of sonar things down
Yep.
to see what it is.
Identified. Okay, so
Hold on a second.
Jessica asked, "What and where is the next Explorer?" I think you answered that one earlier, right?
Yeah, there's going to be a abandoned hotel, South Texas.
Bama says, "Do you prefer abandoned places or haunted locations?"
It's really hard to say because I like them equally. You know, I enjoy abandoned explorations just as much as I do paranormal because I get to learn a lot and explore. And I think I got to sneeze. Nope, never there.
That's it.
It went away. It went away. Okay. I like to do abandoned, probably maybe slightly more than the paranormal. And I only say that because, for one, I like to use I'm able to use my drone and do more actual video work and detailed video work with my abandoned explorations, and it's fun and all. But like with the paranormal, it's great and all because you get to see some really fascinating things. But the one part I hate about it is the editing, because I use several cameras. I have stationary cameras, and so when I get to editing, I am editing for hours and days on a paranormal video. An abandoned exploration that could take me like half the time or quicker to edit. So that's That's a pro and con right there. But again, when it's abandoned, you never know what you're going to find. You can come across old stuff, historical stuff, see some pretty cool things, artifacts. There's a lot of cool things. It's just, I find abandoned exploration to be continuously like an adventure kind of feel. So, but I enjoy the paranormal because, you know, I got it down. I mean, I have the equipment I need to do it, and I do it. I think I fairly do an okay job at it. So, you know, that's always fun.
How would you react if you
Hi,
saw?
Tamara. Sorry.
How would you react if you saw chaos, the being, itself?
How would I react if I saw what?
Chaos, the being itself, the big black mass. Question to all of us, Karen. I don't understand.
How would I react if I saw a big black mass?
Probably. I think that's what it's.
So chaos, the being itself, the big black mass is what it says.
So how would I react if I saw?
I don't know if we're saying it right.
I don't think I am.
Hi, Proving Carlina. Hi, Modest Moongazer.
Hello.
Hi, Lindy.
Thank you guys for subscribing. You guys are awesome.
Sorry, guys. I'm trying to interrupt.
I mean, if I saw, like I said, I think just like earlier, I'd probably freak out and hold my ground, try to get my camera out, take a picture, or record it as best as I can. Yeah, but I'd definitely be scared as shit and try to record it. So, I mean.
Let's see, Sandra, with who would you like to do collaborations with?
Oh gosh, I don't really thought too much about that. I mean, as far as doing collaborations, I mean, I don't know if you're trying to pick out big names or anything. There's not really any big names out there that I've actually thought about. But everybody like here in the chat, like you know, April, George, Amy, all you guys, even Sandra yourself. I mean, it'd be awesome to go up there to Canada and have you show me around and do an awesome, epic collaboration. I'm pretty sure, Sandra, you and me could make an awesome video at a cemetery. There's no doubt in my mind that we probably could. But here's the catch: the only way we're going to do that is if we do it at dawn or nighttime. So we're gonna mix things up. So hold my word, because my daughter does want to go to Canada, so I will be going there. So it's gonna happen.
Mad said, I almost pooped my pants the first crazy paranormal experience happening.
Okay, Cindy
Awesome.
wants
Thank you,
to
Noah.
know, have you caught any disembodied voices in your explorers?
100%.
Like when you're just out exploring?
Yeah, the first one was like day one when I got into this thing. My very first video may have been the one with my cat. Now, when you look on my channel, there's two videos that were like old videos from like 2 years ago. One was me shooting a gun, and then the other one was me flying a drone around some places. But the actual very first video that guy got into this was the one where my cat jumps off. Now, that wasn't my first video I recorded. The very first video I made was Laredo Mercy Hospital. And that same day, and that was day one when I got into it. So day one, when I got into it, I went to Laredo Mercy Hospital, and I went to Old Freotown Cemetery, both in the same day. Now, I went to Freotown Cemetery, and I downloaded the EMF reader app on my cell phone, and I'm there during the day. And now keep in mind, Freetown Cemetery is in the middle of nowhere, like I-35, South Texas. You're driving, and you get off the highway, drive 15 miles into no man's land, nothing but ranches and ranches, and then boom, cemetery. So I'm out there by myself, calling out, saying, touch my hand, let me see this EMF reader work. This is right after I leave Laredo Mercy Hospital. Those are my two first videos I ever recorded. And this is before I even knew there was a community like what I'm in now with you guys. I didn't even know that people did this on the daily. Like, I just did it because I thought it was cool, and I saw people like just making videos, and I saw them on TV, and then, you know, boom, I have this community, a great family. But 2 days after I made those videos, that's when I made the video with my cat being pushed off. The only reason I posted that video first is because it scared the shit out of me. That's when I first heard a voice, was at Freetown Cemetery. I'm out there calling, and there's nothing but brush around the cemetery, and I hear a man's voice. He says something, he yells, like it's just no audio, nothing. I'm just there, and I hear there's so much energy in that cemetery. I heard a man's voice come from behind a bush. It scared the shit out of me. And it was hot as hell. It was like 98 degrees. I'm there in my boots. It's hot, like I'm sweating. And during the daylight, I hear a voice. It scared the shit out of me. And then 2 days later, that's when that orb shows up in my house on my security camera. And I guess that's usually how it works. I'm sure some people here can agree with me that when you visit somewhere and something follows you back, you usually don't see it till 2 days later. But that's just how it's always worked.
Yeah.
I mean, that happened one time too. And then, well, actually, no, back to the voice thing. The second voice I ever heard was in Delhi Hospital. And you could hear the voice on the video. It's like halfway through the video. So if you go watch Delhi Hospital video, I'm walking down the hallway with another investigator, and this old man, and we're in a hospital, but an old man's voice starts talking, like whispering, talking. And it's telling me to go into a room and stuff. And I'm walking farther down the hallway, and then it starts talking again. So the voice is the same volume. And when you see it, you're going to be like, holy crap. Like, that was a very legit. And my night vision camera picked it up. I didn't have an EVP or nothing. It was my night vision camera that caught that audio. I couldn't even hear it with my ear. So that was pretty crazy. When I started editing, I was freaking out a little bit. I was like, oh, shit. That's a really good EVP. But yeah, so those 2 times, and for right now, those are the only 2 voices I think I've heard. So
That's awesome.
yeah.
Rebby wants to know, were you exposed to ghosts as a child?
I mean, I'm pretty sure I was. As a child, you really don't know what you're exposed to. You're just living a child's life, doing your thing. But there's a lot of weird stuff that I've been around growing up. Like my mom used to collect bunnies and stuff, and we'd walk into the house and we'd hear, like there was a time where I was like maybe 5 or 6 years old, and me, my mom, and my aunt were walking into the house after a thunderstorm, just coming back home. Right when we walk in, the electricity like cuts out, and you hear something say, "I love you," but you hear something say, "I love you." Like, okay, that's nothing wrong. I thought it was the TV because I'm a kid. And, well, that's all I know. I don't really know about spiritual stuff. But when I got older, my aunt told me, she's like, yeah, when we walked in the house, that wasn't a TV. We heard one of the rabbits say, "I love you," coming from the rabbit collection area. And they threw it away. Then they're like, we're not going to mess with that. And then same house, another aunt was watching over me, and I was maybe about 5 or 6 also. And I'm using the restroom, and I know where everything's at. So I'm walking in the dark. I have no fear, no nothing. I'm a kid, right? And so I'm going to my room, and right in front of my room are these 2 red eyes. And, they look like basic, evil eyes with a little arch and stuff, and like you would see in a cartoon. But legitly, I see these 2 red eyes, and I'm looking at it, and I'm just going to the light switch, flick it on, and boom, it's gone. And oddly enough, I've never forgotten that since I was 5. So that's... And I remember, my mom would hear a lot of things in the house. Sometimes she'd grab me because she heard a noise and take me outside on the porch until my dad got home. And I just thought somebody was trying to break in the house or something, but they never told me much about it. But now that I kind of put it all together, I'm kind of like, I think something was going on in that house. So, yeah, that's about it. But also as a kid, I would also see a lot of stuff in the sky. Like I would see, when I was maybe a little bit older, around 10, I would see like these UFO things, or I say UFOs because I don't know what they are, but like things come in and out of the clouds. I thought it was lightning. I even told my aunt, look, there was lightning. There was a ball that came in and out. She's like, lightning doesn't do that. I'm like, sure. I was like, but that's when I kind of just like, I just got, here in South Texas, you can see everything in the sky. There's no light out here, but I just saw a lot of stuff. And again, that's what kind of made me get into this, was just seeing so much stuff happen around me. And where I live, it's like, why shouldn't I just grab a camera and start recording all this stuff? I happen to be, I happen to get access to all these locations. I'm starting to hear things. People are coming to me and like, maybe I should do this. Maybe this is what I was supposed to do. I don't know. Yeah. So.
Thank you, Kit Kat, very much. That's so sweet of you. Texas, I mean, I've seen several things up in the sky here in Texas too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I think that's anywhere in Texas.
Hey, Rob. How are you? Brady brother.
Rob. I need to do a collab with Rob. Rob's a cool guy.
Yeah, Rob's a brat.
Okay, it goes from him saying he's a cool
Carolyn.
guy, and you saying
Well,
he's a
welcome
brat.
back from the Carolyn, or welcome back from the freezer, Carolyn.
Hey, there she.
She cooled down.
Oh man.
I don't believe it.
I'm tired of it. Oh, hell yes, we definitely do, Rob. Yeah, Rob's got some pretty cool places up there that we want to go to too.
I'm ready to go to hell.
I used to love staring at the. Yeah, I'm ready to go to hell too. I used to love staring at the sky as a kid, looking for aliens. Yep.
I'm fascinated with the clouds and stuff. Like that's I don't know
Yeah.
why. I always take pictures. I always look.
I mean, we don't look up in the sky enough as we should. It's almost like
Yeah.
they start putting these phones in our faces for a reason. You know, maybe they invest so much money for us not to look up in the sky. Yeah, I think we should probably start looking up in the sky a lot more than what we think. Like whenever you get a chance, walk outside when you walk to your car and look up in the sky. You'd be surprised. It's
Not
like playing
bad.
roulette.
Good question, Doris. She says, have you ever had that moment where you said to yourself, dang, where is my camera when I need it?
Oh yeah, plenty of times. Even before I got into this YouTube thing, I was always like, shit, I wish I had my camera on me, or dang, my phone doesn't have enough juice, or I can't get it out in time, or something like that. Oh yeah, plenty of times.
Let's see.
Hey,
Hi, Donna. Laura says, Robbie, your videos are awesome. Keep up the amazing work. You rock.
Thank you, Laura. You're awesome.
I do, Colleen. Colleen wants to know now, does everyone on the panel believe in aliens? I do.
Yep.
I do.
Mm-hmm.
100%. It'd be almost, sorry to say it, but almost naive not to believe in aliens. Because
There's too much stuff out there.
there's too much stuff out there. There's the history in the books gives you way too much information. I mean, we're still finding other planets. I mean, to think that we're the only ones, it's a little naive to think that like that, because that's not the case. There's no way we are the only life forms in this galaxy when there's zillions of galaxies out there.
Exactly.
There's just no way.
Hi, Patrick. And hello, best friend. I saw you in there.
Hello, bearded one.
That's what I'm wondering too. If like maybe
AJ.
when we do pass away, if our spirit goes to a different universe and we start all over. That's another question in my mind.
I don't know. We'll never know. We won't know until we, and then you won't know because then your memory or your mind will be erased. Let's see. I think most of us in the paranormal field are already wired to feel, sense, see these other things, whether ghosts, UFOs, cryptids. That's true, Lindy. I think so too. Rob. Oh God, I heard myself.
Shut up, Mom.
What?
Now where'd it go? Here it is.
That's funny.
Oh, Colleen, that's a good question.
Let's see. Do you believe that we as a human race are aliens way before Earth becomes this beautiful planet? What? Do you believe that we as human race are aliens way before the Earth becomes this beautiful planet?
Do you understand it? Saying maybe we were aliens before.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure.
Kind of confusing, but it's a good question.
Well, Donna, even the government can barely see their
Hey, Patrick.
alien pictures. The picture that they did put out looked like it was taken from an iPhone 4.
Yeah.
I'm not sure who said it, if it was Jodi or if it was Jasco or somebody said on there, can we just hook a GoPro up to these fighter jets already?
And I mean,
Yeah,
if aliens
you would
weren't
think.
real, why are they hiding Area 51 from everybody?
Well, exactly. I mean, why would we even have an Area 51 if there wasn't?
Exactly.
And the report that they gave, they're basically saying, yes, there is something out there, but they're only giving you a tidbit of what they want you to know, but it's stuff we already know. So
How stupid do they think we are?
Yeah, they're gonna have to give us something a little bit better than that.
Yes, I believe in Bigfoot, Sandra.
And it's kind of like when you look at YouTube and you start
know.
YouTubing UFO videos. The videos that you probably think are fake are probably real. I think that the government actually, probably themselves, allowed and put actual real life UFO alien videos out there in the mix with all these fake ones. So when we're skimming through them, we'll see one that we think's real, but it's actually fake, and then we'll look at one that we're kind of second guessing, but it's actually legit and it's supposed to be there for us to see. So it's actually, excuse my language, but it's a mind fuck.
yeah.
100%.
Lynn wants to know what kind of music you like.
Oh my god.
Music. Literally all types of music. Like I could be on the road jamming out to country, bluegrass, trance, metal, heavy metal, classical rock, rap, symphony, you name it. I mean, I'm dead serious when I say everything. Most people say everything, but I mean, I'm dead serious. I mean, any and everything.
Right, Shayna. KJ says I have O negative blood group. That's supposed to be an alien blood type. Well, I'm O positive, and apparently that attracts mosquitoes.
Yeah, I'm
So-
O negative. I'm O negative.
You're O positive.
O positive? I thought
You're
it was
O
O
positive.
negative.
No, you're O positive.
I'm O something. I don't even know.
O something.
I don't know if that's negative, positive. I just know I'm O.
And Carolyn said, did you have any after paranormal experiences after you left the Napa investigation last week?
No, or not that I know of, because to be honest with you, I keep my inside security camera off for the most part, unless like I'm away from the house for a good couple days or so. Just for the fact that I just, I like to come home and think that nothing's going on here, which I still think there's probably something lingering. It's nothing bad. I would know if it was bad, but I think there's something here. I just kind of keep the camera off. But no, nothing ever happened after Napa.
Doris.
Rob, I knew you as an alien.
Doris said meat goes with all music.
This is true. You can marinate meat in any type of music. This is true.
I'm oh boy. So I think the government's supposed to put out some more reports, and there's supposed to be more information in them, but it's not going to be anything that we need to know.
Over and over again.
Okay, so look at it this way. Hi, Lady D Slots. Love you.
Hello.
The government, like, it's not going to be like the movies. It's not going to be like Armageddon or anything like that, to where everybody's just sitting in front of their TV watching and waiting. If they come out and say there's aliens, it's going to be total chaos.
If they come out and say it's aliens,
So they're trying to gradually get their way up there.
Yeah. So they can't like just blurt it out there. Hi, Ghost Hunter.
If I ever got taken by aliens, they dropped me right back off.
Yeah, aliens would break.
Because if they do say that, then they're going to have to show all this. Because if they say there's aliens, there's probably something else they know that we don't know, and they're going to have to spill the beans and say there are aliens, and yes, there are good ones and there are bad ones, and the ones that aren't good really have it out for us and want to kill us all. And then there's some good ones that are here for us and they're trying to help us. And here's some footage that we found of, these aliens doing fucked up shit, or here's some good ones trying to that right there would cause extreme panic. Because if they tell us, they're going to have to tell us a story behind it. And that story is probably what's going to freak everybody out.
Yeah. I feel like the government's got one of those buildings, like at the end of that movie, was it Fear the Dead? No, not Fear the Dead.
No.
Evil Dead. At the end of it, when she gets into that big building or
Mama,
whatever, she's
you're
going
talking
in the
about
elevator.
Cabin in the Woods?
Yeah, maybe that's it. Cabin
in the Woods.
Well, anyway, where they have all those creatures and everything in there and stuff. So I guarantee.
What is it? What are you talking about?
Cabin in the Woods.
It's at the very end of the movie where her and her friend are locked in one of those
They're in
elevator
a cage thingy.
Yeah.
Oh.
And they make all the creatures and stuff escape.
Local
Dad, what are you
legends.
talking about, Mom?
I got them confused. what happens when you're 29.
I'll watch it.
It's a good movie.
It is a good movie.
We come to find out it's the aliens from War of the Worlds with Tom Cruise and Dakota Fanning.
I mean, that movie is kind of so like screwed up in its own way, but it's also good. So
I still want a cabin in the woods just by that movie. Not much local legends. We are interviewing Unknown Ventures tonight. We're showcasing his channel. Welcome.
just to let everyone
Hi,
know,
Frankie.
if y'all do go to a cabin in the woods, you stop by a gas station, and there's like a really creepy dude, turn around. It's never a good time.
Rob, Michigan man, Rob, hush your mouth right now.
Who's that?
I thought he was driving.
Who?
Rob.
Rob, you better not be taking.
Yeah, he said he was on his way home from work.
Do not be riding and driving.
Uncle Rob, don't make me come through the screen.
Sitting there saying I was 29 in 1980.
Wow. Amy's face.
In 1980, I was 3. 3 years old in 1980.
I didn't
Wait.
say anything.
Oh,
Patrick, what year was I born in, Patrick? Drunk best friend, what year was I born in? I can't remember what year I had to be born in to be 29.
And Lynn, roast beef sandwiches. I mean, I will eat a Arby's sandwich. I do like Arby's. She's asking me if I like roast beef sandwiches. Lynn.
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 There is an echo somewhere.
Cindy, I am drinking Crown, by the way.
Crown.
That's crazy.
I'm trying to figure out. I think I was born in 1992.
You think?
Yeah, wouldn't that make me 29? If I was born in 1992, I'd be 29, right?
What?
1929.
Well, your daughter was born in 1996.
Hear me?
Yeah, see, I
No,
was
it's in
1992. 92, I was born. See, Patrick
No,
said
son,
so.
yeah. Alien behavior, that's funny.
Casey's sitting over here saying 1929.
I was born in 1990 or wait, 1992.
Mama, if you are gonna go with the sit and don't forget it.
Good
I'm born
night.
in 1988.
Good night, Matt.
Ads.
Good night, Mads. Love you and thank you so much.
Y'all,
Later,
I'll
Mads.
be 21 in 4 days.
Shut up.
Mom.
I don't even want to.
Well,
Well,
your
thank you
other
very
daughter
much,
was
Penny.
Didn't show that. Thank you.
Very nice of you.
Why you gotta keep saying all that?
I'm excited.
Oh,
I was born in 96 and even feel, oh my God, I have a kid born in 1996, Noah. Jeez.
Noah was born in 96.
What?
I was born in 2000. I'm a 2000s baby. So
I feel old now. How could I have a kid born in 96 if I was born in 92? That makes no sense at all.
nah,
Shh.
I would not tell people that out loud.
Hush.
They would think something was seriously wrong.
Honey.
Well, your son's 30.
Yeah, I didn't mind being born in 88. I mean, because a lot of people can't say that they were able to live in one century and live into the continuance of another century, like from the 19th century to the 20th century. The year 2000, that was a trip, just knowing that we were going to a different century. I mean, not a lot of people get to live that experience.
So, like,
Yeah, that's
Layne is one of the ones that I can keep up with her age every year because it's whatever year it is.
Yeah.
Hers too.
So they're born in 2000. So in 2021, they're 21. 2025, they're 25. So it's easy to keep up with.
Yep.
at least we ate
My
each.
oldest is 36.
You'll be as old as us one day.
Yeah, one day.
Yes, you will.
But not for a long time.
Hey, I think
Lady?
No one's saying anything bad about it because y'all are both beautiful. Y'all age well, so shut up.
I was gonna say I think
Lady.
Yeah. A little bit thick there, lady.
Casey. Shh.
her
Who's
birthday's
talking
coming
to you,
up.
George?
You're being extra sweet.
That's for your input.
Who? Are you talking to me?
I'm talking to George.
Oh.
I'm not being ugly. George knows I'm just messing with him.
You mean
No,
whooper?
I heard you say
You mean a
you feel
whooper?
super old again.
You mean whooper?
Yes.
You probably couldn't reach that high.
Hey now.
Ow. That's
I'm
crazy.
married to a big kid. I found out.
That didn't even hurt her.
Tony's gonna be 50 in September. What?
Well, I pulled her hair the other night.
It didn't hurt either.
Mystic, do you want me to come through this screen?
What happened?
What did Mystic say?
She was 29 in 1889.
Oh my god.
So she gotta be like what?
You just wait, Mystic. I crossed
200
at least
years
your
old?
worries.
300?
Hey, if I'm 300 years or 200 years old, however old that would make me, I look pretty good.
All right.
76.
This ain't the 70s over here.
Born in 1964.
Amy Lynn wants me to ask you what state she lives in.
Lynn, hush your mouth.
Oh, that reminds me.
Oh, no. Shut up.
What, lady?
I'll tell you later because I'm not gonna say it on here. I'm not gonna spoil it for everybody.
You mean tomorrow?
You live in.
Yes, tomorrow.
Ghost Hunter's got some jokes over here.
And
Lives in
shake.
Mass. I can't say
No, she
either.
lives in Washington. Man.
Maybe
Oh, Washington?
you don't know
In
what.
Washington?
Like to
Not
be
Washington, Washington?
It's. Shh. Quit making fun of how I say it.
I'm not. I'm just saying it's Washington.
Okay, so Carolyn's birthday is in 2 weeks. What day, Carolyn? Because Lainey's is the 12th, my oldest daughter's is the 13th, and Lynn's is the 15th.
Mom, mine's the 13th. Tori's is the 12th.
Oh, Tori's is the 12th. Lainey's is the 13th, and Lynn's is the 15th.
And my anniversary is the 11th.
And then my aunt's is the 14th.
Who's the February baby?
You,
I know. I'm a loner.
of course.
The 16th.
Or
So
25th.
Carolyn's day after Lynn.
I thought somebody else was the February.
You're a Christmas baby?
Laura's.
Well,
I'm a Christmas, well, not a Christmas baby, but close to it.
Close.
I call them Christmas babies
Close
if
enough.
they're in December.
And my son is
Hey, baby.
6th of July. He will be 21 as well. Awesome, Vodka.
Cool.
We can go cry together, Vodka.
And tea.
Twinkie's already got to cry.
What, Georgie?
Say baby.
My grandma.
I said I'm a tax day baby.
Oh,
Yeah, she's a tax day baby.
Hey, Amy.
Hey, everybody hates.
Casey wants you.
Yes.
How's it feel that your youngest is about to be 21?
Casey, Nicole, how's it going to feel to be grounded till the next trip?
I'm used to it.
I can ground her. You can't ground her.
Mama, we are grown women.
Isn't only have a life of work grounded enough?
All you can do is go to work.
Melissa, what day is yours, Melissa?
Oh, Lord, Carolyn, go back to the freezer. Jeez, woman.
Oh, Robbie wrapped up in oh my. Oh my.
Hey, Past Life.
hey, past life.
Hey, past life.
Hey, fast life.
Hello. Hello.
I'm sorry.
Hey, Lainey.
Melissa's the 17th.
Can you see me?
No.
Yep.
Remember this?
Oh,
my
no.
God.
Austin Powers. My youngest is 36.
You get motivated, baby.
Cindy.
You're so
I did not see
stupid.
you.
Hey, you baby. You feel motivated.
So, Now, I guess everybody, we're already just chatting or whatever. But if y'all do happen to have a question for Robbie or anything, just ask away.
Ask it
Amy,
up.
your youngest is younger than your youngest. What?
His youngest
Okay.
is younger
Oh,
than
my-
My youngest is younger than
I
your
read it though. I read it as Amy, your youngest is younger than your youngest. He is 18.
This is the 17th.
There's
Mine's
a lot
a
of
25th.
MYs in there.
I think I've been drinking tonight a little. I don't know.
No, you haven't, 'cause if you have,
Mom.
I'm not.
Can't
I'm
talk
drinking for
tonight.
all of
I'm
us over here.
said that, George. I'm not.
Yeah, his drunkenness, you're not drunk, I know that, but I'm
His
just trying to say
drunkenness.
something. His drunkenness is rubbing off on you.
Okay. He's drinking for all of us, he said.
Yeah, that's why I just
Who?
What's your favorite movie?
What's what?
mine.
What's your favorite movie?
Cool, man. I don't really know if I got one, but shoot.
Oh my
Hmm.
God.
I really don't know what my
Lynn.
favorite movie is.
What's your favorite genre?
Adventure. Definitely adventure.
Mine's horror.
Horror.
Always.
Layne, what's your favorite movie?
Me? The Conjuring.
What's yours, Twinkie?
Anything by Stephen King.
Oh, yes,
Georgie,
they might be
what's yours?
I don't have a favorite one.
What's yours, Casey?
What are my thoughts on the Bermuda Triangle?
What's your favorite movie?
I don't know. I mean, it sounds a little fishy. There's been a lot of accidents in there. I really don't know. I don't know too much about that about that area yet. But I mean, I've heard a lot of stories. I think something's going on there. I mean, there's a lot of energy in the sky. It may be causing something to happen there. There may be a portal to something there. Yeah, it's definitely a hot spot. Not a place I want to check out personally. I can tell you that.
Doris says, what does your family think of you and your explorations?
They think it's good that I found my niche, something that I like, something that they've seen me take a real liking to and taking very serious. So it's definitely a positive for everybody.
That's good.
And thank you so much, Lynn. Welcome to the channel. Glad you stopped in.
Thank you, Lynn. Lynn.
Robbie.
Yep.
Have you
What?
ever ran into any animals investigating?
Just dead ones. Yeah. Unfortunately. Yeah, I've seen plenty of dead cats, animal bones, stuff like that. I mean, a few frogs, but that's about it.
That's so
No.
sad.
Lynn.
So,
Thank you, Lynn. Love you.
Lynn is awesome. That's awesome, Lynn.
Speaking of animals, I almost killed a family of squirrels the other day, and I was slammed on the brakes. My heart was pounding. I was like, oh my God, I can't kill you.
Wow.
You had to
My mom
slam.
killed a
I
squirrel one time.
did.
She sat in the middle of the road and cried for like an hour.
I would be so sad.
Shayna said, were they dead before you ran into them?
No, she didn't kill him. She almost
No,
did.
I almost killed them.
Sounded like they were trying to take you out.
They probably were.
She better not take my car out.
Hell, forget about your daughter to send the car.
Right?
It's fine.
Oh,
The poor squirrels are dead, and then your daughter's dead, but as long as your daughter's okay,
Ew.
that's all that matters.
I've never seen a porcupine in real life.
What's up, Magic
Every single
Angel?
time we've gone out with Rooted Expedition, we have come across a armadillo.
Yeah, we have. That's
Dun,
true.
dun, dun.
Hi, Magic. How are you?
Hey, Magic.
Does anyone believe I am new here?
Who said that?
Lynn.
That isn't new.
Well, Lynn, you have a ranch. Frog said, hold my beer and watch this.
Oh my gosh.
That's awesome, Kit Kat, and you're going to love everybody here. Lots of amazing people. And any of the mods, if you want to put your links in, you can too. If you'll continue to put Robbie's in, and Robbie's link is down in the description as well.
Robbie, do you feel like you're an empath?
Kind of. What, to a certain extent, I can tell you, I can sense if something is there. I can't tell you if it's bad or if it's good, but what I can tell you is that I know if something's in it. Like, I can tell you, like, yeah, this place has something, or there's something in this room, or something down this hallway. And I'm usually right, always have been. I can just feel it. But that's about as far as my empath goes. I can't tell you, hey, it's a girl, or it's a guy, or it's bad, or it's good, or not to that extent, or not yet at least.
I like mine. I can feel if it's a good energy or a bad energy. Because if it's bad, I get like this. I start feeling panicky.
Yeah.
And then I feel like a heavy weight on my shoulders and everything. And then if it's good, I get like a really, I don't know how to explain it. Like I'm happy all of a sudden.
Right.
And I feel like it's good and it's not going to hurt us or anything like that.
Right.
I'm the same way. I can feel if there's something there.
Not most time, because I tell her if it's bad and back away.
No, I can't tell if it's bad or good. Like sometimes, like the hair on the back of my neck will stand up or something, and I can kind of feel that it's not going to be good. But most of the time, I have to depend on Layne to tell me that. Love you, Shayna.
But mom also, she gets like the dread.
Yeah, I do get dread.
Shayna.
I get that in any situation, though. Not Hey, I had a premonition the other day. Can you share it, Doris? We've had plenty of hit and run accidents with the deer magic here in Texas. The ones in Texas are suicidal.
Well, one was almost suicidal, but it did like a 480 and jumped back to the fence at one time.
That was weird.
That was weird.
Because we were going down a back road. We had just left an investigation, and the deal kept saying, don't leave and come back.
And then crash.
And then it said car crash. Well, this deer comes running out and does like a complete 180 and starts going back the other way. Yeah. And then right after the deer missed us, it said, just kidding.
Just kidding.
Yeah, it was weird.
That is funny.
You need 19 more to get to what, Robbie?
1,200.
1,200. Nice.
What is like one investigation that got your adrenaline going like really good?
I want to say, I don't know, that's a good one. Well, when I was at the nursing home with Tippa TV, there was a door that closed, and it freaked everybody out there. That was when I got my heart rushing because that place had so much satanic rituals inside of it that I didn't know what was going to happen. I saw a lot of things I'd never seen before in that place, and the door was right next to us, and it was a heavy metal door, and it just closed on us. And there was a lot of weird stuff going on. It was at that point that my heart just dropped. I did a squat to really oh man, I don't know whether it went left or went right or run through the wire. That's when my blood was going everywhere because that place was super sketchy. I would have to say it was at that point when I was super scared. I started sweating. My heart was going 100 miles an hour. It was palms were just gushing sweat.
I love the adrenaline rush.
I want to go to that nursing home so bad.
You got to. You freaking got to.
The other day, Chris went to return our bottles and had a feeling he was going to find either a slip or find more bottles. He came home and said a lady gave him her bottles. Oh, nice, Doris.
Lynn said, "I butter your buns really nicely, like." Okay, okay, Lynn. Got the butter emoji stick and everything. Freaking great for sure.
Wifey, I did what you asked. I took that thing back.
Yeah. Yeah, Frankie. Hopefully we'll be able to get down that way soon. The one investigation we were going to do down there ended up canceling, so we didn't get to do it.
Weatherford?
Yeah, the one we were going to do at the Nazareth.
Oh,
Yes, almost to 1,200.
I know it. Getting there, baby. Getting there. Almost there.
Well, have a beautiful evening, almost morning. Good night, Amora Witch. Thank you so much.
thank you.
And you have a great day. It's almost morning there.
Really?
Yep. Texas tea, nice.
17 away. Woo!
He left us again.
Yeah.
All you mods, go ahead and put your links in if you want to. You're more than welcome.
Y'all, Robbie is 17 away.
George just said he went to the Popo.
Okay.
He went to the Popo. That means place.
Yeah,
All right,
we went to
Rooted.
the
You have a good night, man.
Good night, Zach.
night,
Love you
Zach.
all.
Good night, Zach. Love you.
Give Carrie a hug.
Yes.
Good night.
This is.
Hi, Cassie.
Hello.
George is going caca. Well, Layne can sit here and talk to y'all because I'm going to the powder room too, but I'm not going caca, Lynn.
Let's see how long it takes.
What?
What? I'm just kidding.
Are we timing now?
I don't know what to talk about because I don't talk very much. But
Dude,
in person,
what?
yeah, but every time we're on the live stream, I don't know what to ever talk about.
Rob, my daughter said she will butter your buns with sugar cinnamon butter. She said sweet and slippery. LOL.
Mom, Lynn said bring the spray. I'm not going caca.
What?
Hey, Oracles.
He throw up. That's hilarious.
Lainey, here comes the thunder. What? Oh my gosh, Gary.
Good night, Carolyn. You can come out of the freezer now.
There she is.
So funny.
Hey, Cassie.
Carolyn's job is done here, so she's good.
We had tornadoes Saturday.
Dang, I'm sorry.
I'm not ready for those storms yet.
No, those are never fun.
We've had plenty. It was storming earlier, but I think it was just mostly rain.
We had a bigger storm coming, but I didn't know if it shifted or what.
I don't know if it's gonna look.
I told her to say what? I told you to say what, Gary? I'm gonna get you, Gary.
Lainey, April told me to say that. Beth. Lightning and the thunder.
Okay, we're gonna
Seeing my name in blue as my mama author. PD. I'll send your link in the next slide. I'll probably be like, oh, okay, after that, Kit Kat, but who's PD?
We are probably doing nothing
What?
for the 4th.
4th of July, probably just go swimming.
I'm gonna
You're
go
fun
somewhere.
today.
We're going somewhere to film
The
on.
night before.
No, Sunday's the 4th. We're going Sunday.
I thought Sunday was the 3rd.
Sunday's the 4th, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes, that's correct.
Sunday's the 4th. We're going somewhere to film, and it's actually an amazing thing that we're going to be going to doing, and I can't tell anyone until after it's done. I'll tell you later, Twinkie.
Hi. No one.
Whenever somebody says you can't tell no one, they automatically assume I'm going to tell April.
Well, fine. I'm gonna tell George, Casey, and Robbie.
Not on here.
Well, no.
Hi, lady.
I get to tell 3 people. You only get to tell 1.
It's okay. You can tell me tomorrow, lady.
Yes, I know. I can't talk to nobody tonight. I get it.
Okay, Magic. Do you have pictures of your merch on Facebook? Who are you talking to, Nuclear? I think we all have pictures on Facebook, but I'm not sure. Robbie, you have some on your Unknown Ventures page, don't you?
I do, I have a bunch of, everybody
Well,
that
stand up, Casey.
Stand up, Casey.
stand up, Casey.
This is the shirt. This is one of the shirts. Unknown Ventures.
I have women's fit, men's fit, but I do have pictures of, some of my, people that send me pictures of the merchandise wearing it. There's even a picture of a koozie that I have on there, the keychains. But like I said, if you're interested in seeing some pictures, I can send them to you on Unknown Ventures Facebook. Just send me a message. I take Cash App or Messenger for payment. It's real simple. I mail it out to you that same day. I get the ball rolling pretty quick. So, and all my stuff's all black and Unknown Ventures, and it's.
Yep.
I like it. So.
Black's my favorite color.
Yes.
Amy, you're copying me again. That was my favorite of it.
I'm not copying. Yeah, okay, I am. I gotta stay younger.
Ma,
What?
shut up.
I'm
Please.
29.
We get your 29, okay? We get it.
KJ, you're awesome.
29.
Eventually, someone will believe me. You believe me, don't you, Twinkie?
Always.
Okay, look at the face you made when you were shaking your head. Yes.
Well, I didn't want to go too far because
I mean, Amy, if you're 29, then
What you trying to say, Casey?
nothing.
Auntie's 32.
No, Angie's 29 too. We're 20.
Okay, I mean,
we're Twinkie twins.
maybe in another dimension.
Oh my lord, Miss Vicky.
Oh my God, Casey.
George, you're so late on that.
That's not loud. Okay, Magic. I'm not trying to tell you what to buy on payday, but I would not buy that.
What?
She said I will have to get a shit on payday. A shirt, yes, a shirt.
Because
Shirts are very
You
comfy.
just let me know.
Kids.
There's a restaurant that takes 700 million. Oh my! I've already seen that, Slim.
Oh, Uncle Mike.
Oh,
hold on, what? Casey joke. Why did Mustard lose race? Because it couldn't catch up.
the rest of it.
Well, my joke's kind of inappropriate.
Yeah, your jokes are kind of inappropriate.
Hey, dude.
Oh, you saw Stoner having a seizure.
I've already said this one.
I know, but I'm saying it again.
Lady.
Stupid fingers.
That's Twinkie's favorite colors. Mine's red and black.
And that's my favorite colors.
I don't have
More
any
black
purple
and
in
red.
my shirts.
You know
Red.
what's funny?
Purple would look good with black.
It could be done.
I used to have one of her shirts, and I don't know where it is. But I have like everybody else's shirts. But I don't have hers. Love you.
Magic.
I mean, I think she gave me one. I can't remember.
I bought you one.
Well, that was
Wow.
8 months ago.
It's so wrong. So wrong.
Never said you raised the right daughter.
And
my
the
God.
outfit for you. Or
I'm
from
gonna
you.
beat you.
Get her, April. Get her.
She couldn't reach. Well,
Keep on.
The blondies are going at it.
The blondes. It's okay.
They can't even keep a straight
you
face.
started it. Are you sure you want to go there? Are you sure you want to go there? Bring your arm down.
Look,
Mom.
this is parent abuse.
Bring your arm down.
Parent abuse.
Okay,
We're
bring
gonna
your
call
arm down.
APS.
Quit.
I'm calling APS, Casey.
Lady, smack Amy for me.
I can't
So
move.
Gary said he didn't see anything.
I can't move.
Who's her to smack?
You.
She got a birthday coming up. She ain't gonna be mean
And
to
also,
me.
I got a hurt shoulder, and I'm
What do I
sore.
think about skinwalkers? Presuming I know about them. I don't really know much about skinwalkers. I mean, the only skinwalkers I know are the humans with skin that walk. So I guess that counts because I don't really know what a skinwalker is.
I feel
Yes.
like it's-
Shapeshifter.
I feel like a skinwalker can change into anything: a human form, a wolf form, anything, really.
Have you, Uncle Mike?
Yeah, thank
We love
y'all
you,
so
Steve.
much
Love you,
for all
Uncle
the
Mike.
thoughtful prayers.
You know what? It's settled. Amy, I'm doing what you want. I'm going back
Oh.
dark.
No,
I'm going back dark.
no,
It's official.
no.
No, no more Vaughn.
I did not tell her.
Such a bad influence. I'm
Oh,
not
my.
Bad influence.
I'm just kidding. Calm down.
Let me go back to my
No.
history.
No.
Yeah. That's what's happening.
Every 3 weeks, this is my natural hair color.
Mama. I
But
got so many colors in my hair. It's unreal.
Lynn. Thank you, Lynn. Love you. Wifey, quit sending money.
you know I got a cash app, right? No, I'm just joking.
I'm sure she'll send you anything.
Oh God.
Casey, my hair is blue.
Whose hair is blue?
Magic's hair is blue.
I used to have blue hair.
You had
do?
like turquoise. She used to have like a turquoise color.
Yeah,
It was pretty, but it like faded really fast.
I did.
Hmm.
Probably because I washed my hair too much.
I did a Snapchat filter earlier and it made my hair like a reddish color. I liked it, but I could never do it.
Let me see.
Yeah, I trusted someone to dye my hair a color one time in my life, and they turned it the worst color possible, which was pink,
Yeah, I know.
and I dyed it back the next day.
I mean, the makeup's pretty. I could see you wearing makeup like that, but not the hair.
Well, the makeup's mine except for the lipstick.
Oh, not that.
Lynn.
Lynn!
Y'all want to talk about abuse? I'm like Rhonda Dangerfield. I get no respect around here.
Child support.
Ah, you're so funny.
April was sitting there washing dishes, got food all over her arm, and blamed me for it. I said, "How'd I do it?" She said, "You got it all over your elbow." There was nothing on me, but she blamed me for it.
You got it all over Auntie. That's why it was on you.
Yeah, there.
It wasn't nothing on me.
I love you, Uncle Mike.
Thank you, Lynn. Love you.
You too.
Welcome
So,
back.
right
Is that yours, Sandra?
spot. When do you think of this chaos? The family is the best.
Oh, they put it us?
No, it
Gary
says so Rob,
says,
put you on the spot. What do you think about
This chaos.
chaos?
This
This family is the best. It is.
What do I think about it?
Oh, chaos.
Our family chaos here.
Oh, I love it. Love it.
Try living it. You won't love it.
And our anniversary is next week.
I'm going to get
Best
divorced
family
a
ever.
week later.
Welcome back.
And we are excited that we got to welcome you
Lord,
into this
I
family.
heard
You
when
can
I-
open this now, so you can't run no more. You had the chance, but now you can't.
I'm doing my natural blonde. How do you do it natural blonde, Doris?
What did the bald guy say to the barber? Would you please Harry?
Amy?
I'm still stuck on Doris. She's doing hers natural blonde.
Who's?
Doris. She said, I'm doing mine natural blonde.
There is that.
Casey's hair is natural blonde.
Hey, Amy. This is the color I'm going back to.
That's like
Amy, you really want the answer for that?
No, Casey, don't do that because
Oh, not at all.
Twanky.
I'll go get the stuff tomorrow.
no, because I'm not going to have your mom being mad.
Okay, that dark. It has highlights in it.
This is working.
Yeah.
I want highlights, but I don't know what kind.
Lainey tries to go to other colors, but I want hers to stay dark.
Well, I don't go any lighter.
I want to see Lainey with blonde hair.
No.
Well,
What
look at her
happened?
baby
What
hair
happened?
with blonde hair.
The hair is
When
orange.
you,
my baby
when
Your
girl.
you
hair
move
is
to North Carolina, I will dye your hair blonde in your sleep.
Brandy said, I stopped dyeing my hair a long time ago. I sport my silver hair. I love it. I don't leave mine long enough to find out if there's any gray hair.
That's,
I know I've caused trouble.
Yeah,
Hello.
but no. It's,
We don't use
no.
gray and hair in the same sentence.
No.
I think gray is cute in guys' hair.
Well, those are silver foxes, though.
Just some.
But
Right? I can
That's
see
it.
Amy. I can see Amy with like platinum silver hair.
You would look good,
I'd look like a witch.
but you are one. Not mean, not mean like I mean, like magic.
Magic, not save, Lainey.
That's all.
You know, Harry Potter witch.
I wish I was a witch.
I mean,
You better just hush over there.
I love you.
Ooh,
That's funny.
I call it antique gray hair. Well, gray hair is actually wisdom highlights, but I'd rather not
is
have
it?
any of those right now.
He said hi, KJ.
KJ, y'all keep her in your prayers. She can't even go to the doctor right now, and she says she has COVID symptoms.
What?
We got COVID
Yeah.
again up there?
Stranger back over there. So they got her on lock.
But KJ's having COVID symptoms too, and she can't even go to the doctor.
Yeah, because the person at the COVID center caught it, and they had to shut down again.
So please just take care of yourself. They brought you into this world, they can take y'all out.
I believe it. I don't want to see my mama mad.
All my grays are hidden. Mine too.
Yeah, but like when she's mad and trying to get on to me, I get like the same level mad, but then we laugh at each other because we don't.
I have never been able to get on to Lainey because she'll make a face or say something and I just die laughing.
If my dad, he stutters when he's trying to get onto somebody, so that always makes me laugh.
Lunar said, or Mary, she said, need some help, Amy. Did you call a witch? Do you know how to magically clean houses and cook dinner and go to
Lynn,
work?
I don't think the president will shut down the U.S., but he better send us another stim. I'll tell you that.
Well, you
What?
don't even.
I mean, come on. It just got opened back up.
KJ, get the pink hair again.
what?
Taking the truck to work tomorrow, what?
She doesn't want to say this. My mom's.
Huh?
Auntie Sandra.
We just go driving.
Curl my gray. I earned every single one.
And you look good.
Well, Debbie, I earned every single one that I'm gonna have when I can't afford hair dye anymore.
She's still gonna dye her hair even
Oh,
if
too
she
bad.
I'm gonna be like a
Very
90-year-old
winning.
in a nursing home getting my hair dyed.
Yeah.
I could always dye her hair like a rainbow.
I wanted to try that underneath.
I'm not dyeing my hair like a rainbow.
But I feel like once I do that, I won't be able to get my hair color back.
It's easier going dark than it is to go blonde.
Mhm. Yeah, because I tried to go lighter one time and it turned my hair orange, and I will never do that again.
I used to dye my hair black, but I dye it a dark brown now.
Hey, Deanna.
My hair is naturally this color, but I have to keep it so I don't get like a.
Naturally. I like how she uses naturally a lot. That's.
It is naturally. Okay, so I dye it back to its natural color. Hi, Deanna.
But there's your
I'm brunette. I have silver streaks.
She's going to have Drake. She's going to have Drake. She lives in the basement.
Don't
right.
That kid. I know I probably have some, but I don't want it yet. I mean, I'm only 29.
No.
Oh,
Hi, Mama.
Shut
Oh,
Y'all,
my.
yesterday I lifted a total of 4,000 pounds altogether.
It was not 4,000.
Altogether, the two machines weigh 2,000 pounds each.
They do not weigh 2,000 pounds.
That's what she said.
That was metaphoric. Like it
No.
was, yes,
She
they
didn't
did.
say it like that.
Yeah, they do not actually weigh
Picked up
2,000
4,000
pounds.
You must be the
or
worst
joking
on
a
this
bit.
woman.
My whole body, like, I can't even move.
Yeah, they were really heavy, but and so Layne
I
is
should
sort
have
of
lifted with my legs. Just saying.
You're supposed to lift with your legs.
Yeah.
I know, but I'm not doing it again.
You're great. You'll hurt your back and you'll regret it for the rest
Yeah,
of
you're
your
not
life.
supposed to lift with your back. You're supposed to lift with your legs.
I'm the
I
heavy
don't like
lifter
when I
in
walk
this.
by a mirror.
Yeah,
It's just-
Mom got mad when I picked up a whole dryer by myself.
Yeah, I got a bad lower back from using my back, so I've already learned the hard
Lynn,
way.
What?
Petunias,
Have you gone to like a
Lynn.
chiropractor or anything to see if it helps?
No, I need to.
She said she don't got breaks.
I'm scared to go.
Yeah, I'm scared to go.
I mean, I've been once, like a year ago, and everything popped. It felt pretty good, but I need to go
I can
back.
pop back.
That's what I want to do. Go get a.
I popped
everything
her
pop.
back once and it helped for a little bit.
Don't you dare.
I can pop backs pretty good. 'cause
Man.
I pick them up
No.
around the shoulders.
It's petunias, Lynn, not petunias.
What's up, Angel?
Petunias.
Good night, Doris. We love you.
Good night, Doris.
Ghost Hunter, I don't know. I guess I never really thought about it.
Love you,
I
Doris.
guess both. I would have to say both.
Petunias. That's, I said petunias, Lynn.
Did you say slan?
I said Lynn.
I thought just
Pew,
it
but
sounded like
Tunya.
it was slan.
Quit making fun of how I'm talking.
Hey, Amy,
You what?
I asked April. I said, asked if when they dyed her hair, does her drape still match? April says she don't have drapes. She lives in a basement.
Uncle Mike, you better run.
I wasn't thinking that way.
That's funny.
My mind wasn't in the gutter.
What episode you want?
Let me see my your phone real quick, please. Thanks.
Shanks.
Thanks.
Is back in the bed.
Bigfoot or Sasquatch?
No.
Bigfoot. Welcome back, Bratty brother.
Rob's
Yes,
back.
Magic. Oh my lord. I'm back in bed. Well, get some rest, KJ. You need it.
Yeah, you don't want to. I done had COVID. It's not fun.
It has 7,200
Nice.
and 479 likes.
Cool.
Oh, that one finally reached 3.
Angel my foot, Rob.
So Magic, have I ever seen a big feet?
Bigfoot.
Bigfoot.
I guess I have seen some big feet in my time, but Bigfoot. I haven't seen a Bigfoot.
I had a paranormal blooper.
I mean,
So I have
it'll be some new type of paranormal thing. No, I haven't even been to an area where Bigfoot
That's the light shot.
is known to be seen. I need to go somewhere like that though.
Come up here. We have
Come up here for my birthday. We're going to an area.
That's what I want to do. I want to try this Bigfoot thing out. I want to see what it's all about. I want to get into the Bigfoot thing, the UFO thing, and then most of all, I want to do the lake monster thing. There's like all these lake monsters and sea monsters. And I want to do all that stuff. Like I want to Unknown Ventures wants to venture out into all that, like Goatman, cave people, underground trolls, lake monsters, UFOs, Bigfoot. I mean, I want to do the whole nine. I want to do the whole 9 yards. So who's with me?
Me?
Yeah.
All right.
The Goatman's Bridge right now is not a good place to go because you're going to get attacked by 1,000 big-footed mosquitoes.
No, but for real, if you want
Big-footed mosquitoes?
fine, you can. It'd be the 16th.
That's a long ways to go for
Twanky.
Yeah. What?
Slim just said he had a paranormal blooper.
What?
Rob, I'm gonna have to go over there and check that out.
He's can't. We only have one bathroom, and our son's in the bathroom.
Yeah.
So he went. We live back in the woods, so he went outside to use the bathroom. And he said, all of a sudden, he looked up while he's in the midst of it, and he sees lights. And he's like, "What the heck is that?" He couldn't figure out what it was. Lightning bugs.
Did he accidentally?
I don't know. I know what you're gonna say.
Wet
I
his pants?
don't,
That's funny.
don't know.
Lexi, how are you feeling?
I was never bush broke until we were in San Antonio.
Then you step in the ant bed.
I didn't even go to the bathroom then.
Yeah.
Okay, at least she didn't get a thorn this big through her foot into. That was not fun.
Y'all just had all kinds of trouble trying to go to the bathroom.
I did.
Well, I really
And
did.
then a little scorpion tried to eat us.
I can't hold it.
Yeah, welcome to South Texas, where things are a little more harder to get around. It's so dry over here. There's sticker burrs everywhere. There's thorns everywhere. Everything's dry and
Huge butt
shriveled and-
tarantulas.
Huge butt tarantulas.
we got tarantulas. Lots of tarantulas.
The spiders
I
would
did.
scare me.
I didn't want to see any of that stuff. I know Rich and Rachel saw 2 snakes out there, and then everybody else saw tarantulas. I was just ignoring it.
When I was walking back with, I think it was George, Shawn, and Rob. And we were walking back, and Buddy, and a flipping huge tarantula walks right in front of me and George. George grabs me.
Yeah.
And he does what you
Spiders
do.
are bad. Spiders are bad down here.
I tried to push you.
Okay,
So
we just
did I ask this question before? Are vegans really vegans? Oh my Lord, Lynn!
Layne, back to the freezer with you.
Oh my God.
Back to the freezer.
Lynn. Oh my.
I mean, take
You gonna answer my camera?
Girl.
Amy, remember this guy on the fireplace at the hotel?
what?
Ew, what is that?
I am.
Where was that at?
Magic Angel. I am literally 2 hours from the border.
That was on the fireplace in the hotel.
I live near San Antonio as well, but I'm literally 2 hours from the border.
Lightning has been detected near my location.
What's new?
That mine does that all the time. It scares the crap out of me.
Well, it was like wind was blowing really bad, and leaves were turning over, and
Mm-hmm.
because that what is it? Hurricane
Yeah.
Danny or whatever his name was.
Yeah, get back in that corner, Lynn.
The joke is really supposed to be like if a vegan and a vegan have a, or if a vegetarian and a vegetarian fight, is it really called beef?
No, that's not what her joke was about.
I know. I said it's really. Never mind. You always ruin everything.
So where you
for me.
from, Magic?
Out in the middle of nowhere. Well, that's anywhere in Texas.
No kidding. Do you know how big Texas is? You know how much in the middle of nowhere everything's at?
Yeah, because everything.
There's a lot of middle of nowheres over here.
When we're going to a different state, I hate going through Texas because it takes the longest. Or
Yeah,
Oklahoma.
Texas.
No,
Oh my God, driving through Texas is the worst. Like,
It is.
yeah, it's the worst.
Lindy, wait till you drive to North Carolina.
Well, heck, when we drive to North Carolina, we're staying and not coming back.
That's fine. You can live with me.
And say hi to everyone. Can't stay real busy. Love you, JoJo.
Love you, JoJo.
You have a good day. Lynn.
Wow, Lynn.
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 Where
Back to
you
your
was
corner.
Chuck.
Back to your corner.
I mean, Texas sucks, yes, in some ways, but the people in it don't.
Texas. Well, she's only like she drove through West Texas.
Well, Mom, you didn't just did what I just said either. So,
Oh, Lainey.
Well, you gotta have tough skin to live in Texas.
yeah.
And be used to the heat.
Texas never ends. Yep, it doesn't.
I know
I
where Midland and Odessa's at.
The flipping heat.
We had a killer tan in an hour.
Thank you so much.
Lady was mad
For what?
because I got like a really good tan in an hour, and you were like ghost white.
Hey, I'm not complaining now. I'm starting to tan and I'm looking good. So I'm fine with that.
I was like, dang, I need to move to Texas.
Well, I told her just to do it slowly.
yeah, I did that.
She got blister.
I tried to get her to tan with me. She was maxing out my swim with her.
I put that tanning, what is it called? The
Yeah.
what is the one?
Oil.
Yeah, tanning oil on, and I didn't burn.
You didn't burn.
Power to Kentucky. Yeah, you went from a
Yes,
really
Casey, I
bad
didn't
spot,
burn.
Lynn. How are you, Uncle Butterbuns? And thank you very much. Missed it? Go to the corner. Speaking of brats, Buddy, welcome back.
Hey,
buddy.
traveling buddy. What's up, dude?
George, are you constipated? Dog a long time. Sandra.
Oh, Sandra.
That is funny.
And Lexi, if you answered me, I missed it. How are you feeling?
Hey, Betty.
Hi, Betty.
Hey, Betty.
Love you.
Well, guys, it looks like I'm gonna have to go. I got some
Oh.
things I got to do before I hit the sack. Got to get up
Okay.
for work tomorrow. But it's been an awesome 2 hours here.
Well, thank
With
you
all
for
you guys.
coming up.
Yeah, no, thank you guys, and thank you for everybody subscribing and being supportive, wanting to watch, give me watch hours. You guys are awesome. Like asking about the merch. I mean, like I said before, like this whole family, this whole squad thing we got here. This is awesome. Like you guys rock. Like everybody involved here has just been extremely helpful. Like the most help I've ever gotten from anybody has been from you guys, and it's a blessing. So, I mean, I talk to you guys on here more than I talk to anybody else. Like, so that's the honest truth. So it's nice to have a lot of things in common, because we don't just have this stuff in common. We have a lot of other things in common that I noticed that we can talk about and shit the stick about and stuff. And we always have a good night. And that reminds me, April, when are you going to do another Family Feud? Because I'm really wanting to play that. That I'm always down for. So
Let me find some more questions.
Tomorrow.
I gotta find more questions.
You need to have
Find questions.
tomorrow,
Laura to send you her game.
Seriously.
You need to find questions. I'm always the one you ask to find questions.
yeah,
We'll find some questions and we'll do it tomorrow night.
I can find some.
I'm in.
I
Tomorrow night.
can make them up.
Tomorrow, you guys heard it. April's live. We're gonna do Family Feud. I'll be there. Everybody here will be there. So it's done. So
Wait,
As long as she finds questions.
Wait, that means I can't play.
You
I'm
can
never
play and
get to
I'll
play.
read. You can
But
play.
if I find them, I'm gonna know what they
No,
are.
you don't read them. You just find them.
I have to read them to know if they're new.
I'll look tomorrow. You don't.
well, guys, good night. You guys have a good one. It's been awesome, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.
All right.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
I didn't get to ask him my question.
What was your question?
Well, message him.
I can't. I don't have a phone.
Oh.
Or you can ask him tomorrow night. Just write it down.
Rob said he's in tomorrow night,
I'm in.
and Lynn said she wants to play.
I'm in.
Well, there's already the females.
Uh.
You can sit here
You
with
can
me.
be a dude.
Okay, I'm not gonna sit here and not have fun.
Oh Lord.
Lady,
I'll
you
be
can be
a
a
dude
dude. Be the dude.
Be the dude. Listen to you.
They need the help. Since they
No, we don't want a female
Sweet.
playing with the dudes.
I'm pretty good at family feud. Sometimes.
Mhm.
Not really.
Ghost Hunter, we have a set people that we play with because we're in a competition to see the girls against the guys. So there's a rotation of the females and the males that play. So we're not trying to exclude anybody, but we've been doing this for like 2 years now.
Lynn, I'll just sit by mom and help y'all with answers. It's fine. You can play. I can play another time.
Okay, buddy. We'll be there.
Can me and mom just be a team? Like always?
Or I can sit here and you can play.
No, because
I can have fun either way.
no. 'Cause I feel bad.
Oh my Lord.
We'll figure it out.
Lady, you can find some questions.
I just spoke to my doctor. I need to be tested. I have nearly all the symptoms. KJ,
KJ, are they gonna let you come get tested, KJ? Please get tested.
Yeah, you need to, KJ.
Everybody, please keep her in your prayers.
I want to get this game called Around the Campfire, the one I
Yeah,
showed
that's
you.
the one. Because I ordered that one for the reunion,
but it hasn't came in yet.
And now it keeps saying if it's past this date or whatever, you can ask for a refund. So I'm gonna have to just, I guess, get a refund and try to reorder it, or go to like another website and order it because it looks fun too. It's kind of like Family Feud, but not. You don't go points. You just ask the questions and they have to answer it.
Yep.
But yeah, it looks like it's a lot of fun too. Just the sample questions anyway.
It's not, but I think it's like adult version.
It's not really.
Not dirty, but like
Yeah,
grown up.
it's not. Well, that's all that's on here is grown ups. If there's any kids here watching, go to bed. All right.
Good night.
So, be on Twinkie's stream tomorrow night. Entity Paranormal Investigators.
Yep.
Hi Haley and Boots. How are you guys? Thank you everyone for coming in here tonight. We appreciate it. Everybody go ahead and drop your links real quick. I'll let y'all do that for just a minute.
Let's get them buns buttered.
Yeah, butter some buns. If you're new here, buttering the buns just means you go and you support the channel. Make sure if you support them that you leave a comment and hit that like button. And
Also share them out.
yeah, share them out. And make sure you can support them. We have a lot of amazing channels in here. Twinkie, you need to put your link in so they
Yes.
can. Much love to you too, Magic Angel.
Oh
There
my.
you
Yeah. If somebody can put Uncle Butterbun's link in. If you're not a mod, you can ask a mod. Love you too, Brandy. So I know we've got a couple of videos coming out. We just put one up yesterday. If y'all haven't seen it,
Which ones you put up yesterday?
the San Jose mission,
Oh yeah.
the one I just did.
Oh, you premiered that one.
Yeah, I premiered that one. And then I've got a couple other videos coming out. I've got a 30-minute alone challenge coming out pretty soon. That one kind of scared me. I'm not gonna lie. That one scared me. Thank you, Melissa, for putting your website in.
Y'all will not see one from me because I did not do it.
No, well, I wouldn't have let you because even after
I'm getting ready to put Uncle Butter Buns in.
Thank you.
Mom got me some stuff to try it for a first video.
Awesome.
If I do it.
All right. I did 2 live streams in the last 2 days. Magic Angel, I have buttered your buns, but I'm not getting your notifications. So I may have to go and unbutter and then rebutter and hit the bell again because I don't get your notifications.
Some of them's like that though. I don't know why, but
I don't either. It's weird.
It's probably because we're all supporting each other and it's like way too many, but
yeah. But we also have a couple more videos from San Antonio. I've got a Devil's Den video coming out that we did. We have a cemetery video there.
There is Uncle Butter Buns.
Welcome back, George.
I didn't say the cemetery.
Oh, the vlog from like the Alamo and stuff.
Yeah, we're still working on those.
I have one video from the Alamo and then a vlog from the Riverwalk in the Alamo.
Yeah.
So
and
George.
I already put that one.
Georgie.
Rattle.
Sandra wanted to know if you were constipated because you've been gone so long.
Well, I was helping my mom with the groceries.
Hey,
Aw,
George, can
that's
you
sweet,
bite a
George.
tip on here and chew it
Huh?
close to the camera? Can you like go with the chip really close to the camera for me?
I respect mom.
It didn't
You're a
work.
mama's boy. Is he eating pizza rolls?
You get it late, Uncle Butter Buns.
They don't
I
have
love
those here no more.
They only have them every now and then, and George got us addicted to those. And now we can't find them hardly.
I might just order them online and be like, screw it.
Nobody. I think you are. We'll have to get together and go something. I would love to. People. Yeah, definitely. Magic. Are you north of San Antonio? Because if you're north of San Antonio, that's not that far, and we plan on coming back down that way.
Soon, hopefully.
We have a couple of places that we want to go to with Robbie, and a couple of places that we talked to some other people about coming and seeing down that way.
Yeah.
She's gonna beat you.
George, Krazy, whoever is doing that. George muted that way he wouldn't get in trouble. I've seen his mute.
No, I just want some Tapatio Doritos.
Oh my God, KJ,
George, buy
I
a
love
bag
you.
and like mail it, and I'll send you the money.
You can order them online, Lainey.
That's just forever.
Well, so he would have to mail them.
I don't care.
Yes, Melissa.
It'd be faster if you got them from Amazon. West of San Antonio. Okay, because we got a couple places west of San Antonio too.
And I also need to find the flipping explosion talkies. Those are my favorite talkies ever, and I can't find them nowhere in the world.
Got the green bag,
The orange.
orange. Oh
The
yeah,
cheddar chili.
yeah.
I got the roulette.
What is that?
What?
Roulette.
What is what?
You don't hear that?
No, I don't. It sounds like a phone ringing.
What now, Melissa?
It's not what I'm hearing.
The roulette ones are good.
She can't say it.
Some of them are going to be a little spicy. What? What?
Do that.
I heard what it sounded like. They're up.
I'm chewing.
It
Yeah.
just went down.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's all I
Casey,
said.
don't do that.
They froze. Oh, they muted. Now they're probably talking about us.
They're eating chips.
They're probably talking about us too. Oh,
I can
sacred
still
is
hear
back
the
there.
crunching. See? Crunch, crunch, crunch. Oh, my. I know I wanted to come to San Antonio, but my boss decided to make me work all that week. And then last week and this week I have been off. Go figure. That's usually how it works out, Magic.
Y'all, I have been stressed. I haven't had my phone in 2 days.
Yeah. But
It
hopefully
fried completely.
tomorrow. Are y'all going there
Yeah, tomorrow because they had to order the phone or whatever,
Yeah.
and then I have to pick it up and pay for it. You unmuted.
Ah. Oh dear Lord.
And then
Love you too.
I have to do it like that. Ow. But Poppy's also gotta go grocery.
Nicole.
Nicole.
Huh?
Nicole. Stop.
Oh, I thought he was saying Nicole like is in the chat, and I was like, huh? Where? Yes, I saw that, Magic.
You know what I just realized?
What?
There's a channel called CLE,
Mm-hmm.
and my initials are CLE.
Yeah. Dang it! Now I want snacks.
I'm hungry. I'm about to make me some hot links if there's more.
That's how it always. You better stay out of your daddy's hot links.
He put them in there. He shouldn't have put them in there.
Okay. He put them in the ice box. Okay.
He should have hid them better.
All right, guys. So tomorrow night, Twinkie will be on. Entity Paranormal Investigators. Make sure you are there because we always have a good time. Saturday night, we are no longer going to be live.
Dun, dun, dun.
So Jared and Laura are going to be live.
Yeah.
Saturday night.
But the reason we're doing it is because it's going to give us more chances to go out when we can
And film.
and film. But also when we're not going to film and spend time with everybody. So,
Yeah. 2 nights a week was just getting to be a little much.
but with
And
our jobs and
we could not go film anywhere. And now we're able to. We've got some more places that we're going to be going and filming. And Saturday's the only day we can do that on. So, so tomorrow night is Twinkie, and then Saturday night will be Laura and Jared.
Yep.
And then Sunday is Crossroads Explorers.
4th of July, y'all.
Yeah, and it's 4th of July. And I'm going to be missing Troy and them Sunday night because we've got an investigation to go do. And then Monday is my mom, All Shucks with Vicky.
Yeah.
And then Patrick and Melissa. So make sure you go and check them out. Tuesday is Twinkie, Entity Paranormal Investigators, and then Wednesday will be Rob, Michigander Man.
So we hope y'all understand about the Saturdays, but it's going to be better for everybody.
Yeah, it's going to be better for our channel because we'll have more videos to post, though. But anyway, guys, we love y'all. Thank y'all so much for coming and spending all this time with us.
Yes.
We appreciate it. Thank you so much for the ones that did the donations and stuff. That's
And buy
amazing.
stickers and become members. Y'all are great.
It'll help us definitely go out and do more videos. Tomorrow I will be posting the winner for the t-shirt for Patrick, the deal that we did for Patrick and Melissa. If you do want to happen to go back and find those posts and you do want to enter in, because I am running a day late, you can still do that.
What
So
is it?
and I go live with Amy and Fluffy and a few other friends. Yes, you do, Rob. And I'm sorry I missed yours this last Wednesday night. I kind of had a mental health week. So I kind of missed a lot of people's live streams. But sometimes you just need to do that.
Make sure you take
Rob, I missed it because we were at the funeral home.
Yeah. So it's every now and then it's okay to miss some streams and stuff just to kind of take care of you. So
And that's why I keep trying to tell her, but y'all.
I hate when people message and they say they're sorry. So sorry they didn't come to the stream or whatever. It's okay. We understand.
But you need to tell yourself that.
Okay,
when you
Layne.
see people's live streams.
Dr. Layne.
I'm about to Dr. Phil up in this house. You better stop.
All right, guys, we love y'all so much.
Love
Thank you for
you.
being here. Yes, Jenny. If
Make
Jenny's
sure
still
you
in
on your
here.
T-Rex arm. I love you.
Love you all.
Love y'all. Bye.
Bye. You almost flipped.